Good afternoon. Today is more of a listing day. I've still got that little pile of stuff over there, which most of this at the moment I've got 15 items listed. I think, yeah, 15 items listed for a total value of £187.57. And I keep about 20 of those. I'm pretty sure is related to the trading cards now. To the Trivial Pursuit cards, which I can keep 20 items listed at once on that. So yeah, need to get some more of that stuff because that is definitely not 15 items. So we need to get some stuff listed. There's some stuff that I think will sell quite quickly if it gets listed. So that is what I'm going to do this afternoon. I'll keep you up to date. And some of it I have an inkling it might be up to go on Amazon, but I'm not sure if I'm restricting some. Like I bought that webcam the other day. I bought it primarily for eBay, so I thought I'd just take Amazon just in case, and no, requires approval, so that's not going to work there. So I'm just going to have a little look through and just list as much as I can this afternoon. Well, say this afternoon, pray for an hour or so, because I am technically speaking on holiday at the moment, so I shouldn't be doing too much work. Shouldn't be, but yeah, I need to get some of this stuff listed, so that's what I'm going to do. Okay, so the first easy listing's done. I've done these junior Trivial Pursuit cards, and I've also finally decided to do the same with the DVD Disney Trivial Pursuit that I had. It didn't have any instructions. I have seen someone sold the full thing without instructions for £10, but it's more common that at £10 they have the instructions. So I was uneasy sending this up or putting this on eBay without instructions, especially I didn't think it would sell without instructions when there are so many at the same price with instructions. So I thought I'd just split the cards out and do what I've done with the other Trivial Pursuits. There's not quite as many cards on this one as there is in the normal sets, so looking at price on eBay, these ones, they're around £2.99 plus postage, so I put them with £3.50 without postage, so we'll see how they go. And I should add to my existing listing, so I've now got 10 different varieties of Trivial Pursuit. The advantage of that is it's very easy. All I have to do is take a photo and update the listing quantities, and on it goes. So that was a nice 10 minutes work to add another £20-30 to my listing value on that listing, so that's cool. I also want to investigate, because I've now decided to split this out, I also want to investigate if there's any value selling these individually. Well, not individually, but as kind of a set of them, because I think they're quite cool. That's got stuff stuck in it, isn't it? So I think they're quite cool. You on their own. Yeah, I mean there's, I think if I can show you that one, but there's, oh, it's Bambi. And there's one for Mickey. So these are the counters, so the wedge pieces can fit into the little slots underneath. There's a Buzz Lightyear. And a Darth Vader. Oh, there he is. So I'm interested to see if there's any value in those, just maybe as a set. I have seen these on eBay, but I think they normally go as a pair, and there's only one in this box, so another thing was missing. And there's also the dice and the counters. So I'm not sure what I'll do with all of those, also the DVD. Oh! Let's put another pack of those. Cool. Okay, there's more. There's more cards in that box than I thought there was. Cool. I'll do this thing once more into 5. I got it as 4 at the moment, but there's definitely 50 in that. So I'll make that 5 and then we'll see how that goes. So I'm going to do some research on these, see if there's anything valuable in selling these, otherwise they'll just become ornaments for me. The counters I might split them all together and put this pack. So I'll put those in, well, I'll put it to one side. I'm pretty sure they normally sell these in packs of 2, not 1. So that was nice. There's a couple more easy listings I can do it as well in a minute, so I'll update that once they're done. So I can't see anyone, well, maybe I saw one listing which had them, I don't think I've sold them, but I think they had them at $4.99. That's what I saw it at, which I can't find now. Oh, no. Can't see anymore. I think I had it at $4.99, but it wasn't looking at the sold listings. That's why I can't find it. No, they got it at $5.99, but they haven't got this one or this one, which they both look. I think they look really cool. So, just about it depends what you think. I'm going to put them to the side for now and have a think, because I'm not really sure what to do with them. Or shall I just keep them? I'm going to have a think and we'll come back. So let's watch perhaps the Disney Trivial Pursuit. These little beauties came up. There is one listing on eBay who are selling one of these dice for $3.99. This is a coloured dice, so it's not numbers, just the colours, the wedge colours. They're selling and have sold one of these dice for $3.99. That seems a lot to me. Free postage, but a lot. But as I've got those little small sets, and all of them, pretty much all of them come with one of these dice. So I've got 4 of them. So I might just give that a go and see what happens. This person's sold, I think they've sold 9 of them. Yeah, they've sold 9 so far. So let's see what happens. So I've listed all those Trivial Pursuit bits and pieces now, and a few other easy things to list, like a couple of board games, like weird shot. This logo board game and this sealed logo board game. I did look at sending those up to Amazon, but the difference in price between Amazon and eBay was so small that sending it to Amazon would probably mean I'd get a little bit less if I did it that way, so I just put them on eBay instead. I've also put up those CDs, those blank CDs I got at the charity shop the other day, the webcam, and that sealed was, you can't see it, it's sealed was, I can't pronounce it, jigsaw puzzle. I don't ever pick up jigsaws if they're not sealed, because I don't really fancy counting them, and I'd worry that even if I counted them, I wouldn't, there's a chance that you count them and it have an incorrect piece in there, so you count them actually, that's my phone, and I'd worry that you'd have the wrong number in there, or you'd have the right number of pieces, but they'd be the wrong pieces, if that makes sense. So I do jigsaws if they're sealed. If they're not, I leave them there. That's always really cool. I think I showed you in the footage the other day, which was a Disney one. There was 3 Disney ones in the charity shop. In the the Cardiac charity shop the other day. Some really cool jigsaws where there was pictures on each of the pieces, so you had really small pictures on the individual jigsaw pieces that, when all assembled, formed a much bigger picture. It looked really cool. I don't know how much they were charging for them, but they weren't sealed, so I would not have been confident that they were there, and I would have been worried that someone would receive them and not have the complete thing. And I cannot imagine anything more frustrating than receiving a jigsaw puzzle and it missing a piece, especially if it's one piece and it's the final piece you figure out it's missing. I would not be happy if that was me, so I tend to I tend to stay away from them if I can. But that's all this video is about, really, just saying I'm actually listing some stuff. I haven't listed in quite a while, so it's good to get back on listing and get some stuff. It's not a lot, but some. Certainly some of the easy stuff. So let's take a start. I've also ordered a new camera for a couple of reasons. And I'm not using my phone to film these, but also to take photos for eBay, which is fine, but it has the little problem that if I need to upload stuff to my computer for some reason doesn't like transferring stuff from my phone to my computer. If you have a Mac like I do, you have to do something with Android file transfer to get things off the phone onto the computer. For some reason, it doesn't work on my computer. I have to do something called AirDroid to get stuff from my phone to the computer, which relies on a which relies on my Wi-Fi and it doesn't always work, or it's a bit slow, and sometimes, especially with video with large files, it just stops. For no apparent reason, it just suddenly quits and doesn't work. So I have a new camera in order, and that should be arriving next week. I'm ridiculously excited about it because it's a camera that I've wanted for quite a long time. I like cameras. I just like cameras a lot. So I'm excited about that. That's not arriving until next week, but I'm very excited. I found out the right price yesterday. I was like, oh, buy now. So that's next week. Little hint from this week. But that's enough waffle. That's it for today. And hope if you like this video, can't think why. If you would like to see more, please hit subscribe, like this video, and maybe I will see you tomorrow. Thanks for watching, guys. Bye.